Right, Mondeo for the millionth time. It's a Mondeo Estate on an 08 plate, and obviously this is a common problem whereby these pack in, whether it be the fronts or the rears or whatever. Now in my instance, I've got the ignition on. I've got a stupid fan making a noise. I'll turn that off. Right, now we've got fronts, yeah, working. Yeah, that one, you can hear it, that works. Now until 10 minutes ago, this one didn't work, or this one, which still doesn't, but now this one, if you can see it, is now working. I've spent a pile of money looking on the internet to no avail, with people telling you all sorts of shit like you need a new one of these. So I buy one, a new one, does exactly the same as the one that's on. There's nothing wrong with it. You need a master door control, which is the driver's door, which controls everything. It doesn't, it just does the front door, from what I think. What I have done is I took the back, there is a control box in the back similar to this, but with only half the plugs, like that. I'll show you in a minute. And I thought, right, I wonder what it's about. So do I need a new one of these? 30 quid on eBay, spending endless amounts of bloody money. This will have to go back. It's brand, well, it's not new, it's second hand, 30 quid. That was 12.5 quid, wasted money, so they can have them back. So I'm going to show you what I did and whether it works or not, and we'll see how we go. So that's the door in question. It doesn't work from the door switch at the top, and it doesn't work from the door switch on the, oh, that's the wrong one, on this side. So we're going to try the theory that I used for this and see if it works for this, and I'll get back to you in a minute. So if you don't know how to strip the door card off, I'll show you. It's quite simple, but we'll have a quick go with it. Right, tools that you need for the job are a Torx, which is can I see it? Can I don't know if you can make that out. Well, that's what it is anyway. One of them. I need some specs. And you need a little screwdriver. And you need some spiky things to get the chromy bits off. And a long crosshead screwdriver. And that's what you need. Yeah, well, I just had a read of what it actually is. And it's a it's a Torx 20. I've got the ones with a little security thing in there. My grubby nails, full of expanding foam. Anyhow, that's what it is. I'm going to show you how to pull the door off and then see if my little trick works with it. Okay, you got 6 crossheads. You got one here, 2 underneath, one there, and one there on the outside. You've got a screw behind that. Got 2 screws behind this, and then that lifts up and off, upwards and outwards. So I'll show you how to get that off, because I'm sure you can get a screw out. this thing. Just get it in underneath where you can't see. Like that in. And then just prise it up. And then you can see in there you've got your two Torx bolts are in there. There's one of them, and there's the other one. Right, they're undone. Got that one to do, which again is get something in it like this. That's a better shape, like that. That's the one I used last time, and now it's flinged out a mile away, but I know where it is. Ta-da! Not lost. And there's the other one. T20. Right, that's out. You've got your 6 screws. I'll show you when all the screws are out. Right, screws are out. Now this thing comes off like that. Quite easy. Just pull that back with it. Give it a bit of a wrestle. There you go. It's off. And then you can press that thing in, pull it out, off. And the door itself now, say hello, just lifts up off the bottom, lift it up off the top. It sits in that little gutter there. That gutter is where the top of the door overlaps. Right, so that's off, apart from the speakers. And as you can see, whatever I've dropped, there's your little box of tricks. Right then, so need to get that off. So that's the beast. That is the beast. And to get it off, you need one of them with a 7mm socket on it. I tried plugging it in, plugging it out, doing all sorts of stuff with it, giving it a knock. So one of the easiest things to take it off. So you've got to be an idiot not to get that off. So there you go, there's 3 bolts and it's coming off. Alright, okay people, that's it, it's off. But if you look here, there's little tabs all the way around, so I think let's have a look inside. So right then, what we do is you just keep prising away at these gently, get yourself a gap, and then just keep opening them up slowly but surely with a screwdriver, and you'll find that these pins are connected to a circuit board so that this stays together and the pins gently pull out of that plastic box, so you're left with a board, a circuit board with just pins on it, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'll show you this half done, then if you've got any ideas, it gives you, just lets you see what I do. Just do it very gently. It's a bit of playing it, otherwise these, on the first one I tried to do it a bit too quick and just snap these tabs off, which isn't very clever. Well, one of them anyway, but I just did it a bit slowly, so I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Right, that's what I mean. You just gently split it open. So I've already busted one off. Because they're a bit filly. You could always just tape the thing up, I suppose, when you've done it. When you've done it, you could just tape it up. But anyway, that's the theory, is you just break it open bit by bit. Let's see if we can finish it off on camera. Well, I can't, so I'll show you when I've done it. But you just keep edging it open. It's alright. I've got the back off, the front off. There's the pins in there, and you basically get the board, wiggle it. The pins pull out. There you go, see, like that. And you're left with a board. Now, that's the beast. Now we'll plug that back in and see if it works, just for a laugh. And then we'll try my theory and see if it works. So I'll just plug it in, then we'll check it out. Okay, tried it on the door itself, the other side. So we'll try it on this controller, just to prove it doesn't work. Up, down, not having it. That's plugged in, so, and the ignition's on. So I'm now going to show you what I did on the other side, see if it works for this side. Right then, there's that. I'm in my kitchen, and guess what I'm going to use? One of these. There we go. One of them food blow lamp things. So if I can prop this up, I'll just show you what I did with the other one. Should have made it a bit brighter. Anyway, this is what I did. Tell you something, it gets hot as well. Wow. Don't do this on your worktop. The other one actually burned it and it still worked. This one I'm trying to not go as vicious. Ouch! got to. It stinks, I know that much. So I'm going to let that cool down now. That's all I did, was just this side. I don't know if you can still see. I'll probably totally out of the camera while I did that. Probably didn't see any of it, but I've gone over it with a blow lamp. One of these things that you use for flambeing food. And take it from me, that is hot. Ow, ow, ouch. Oh, in fact, it's that hot. I think I've wrecked it. I've dropped a chip out. It's that hot, the solder's come off a chip, which is wonderful. So that probably won't work now. I can't even see where the chip went. What a clown. The mystery, isn't it? Right. I'm going to try it anyway, see what happens. I can only blow the thing up. I'll report back in a minute. Right, I actually think that bit I found is the same as that bit. So I'm guessing it's off the first one, which I sort of fried a little bit, went a bit too zealous. And that works. As far as the windows, maybe it's something to do with the alarm. But I'm going to try this now, see if this works, and then check the alarm. If the alarm works, then well, that's for a do new. We'll see. Right, it's dead easy to check because I'm just going to plug it in. See what happens. Okay, people, shall we try and see what we get? 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. And up. Yeah. Seems to lock though, doesn't it? Let's have a see. Down. Up. Down. Just stuff like it's a bit weird. Well, there you go, it works. It's better than it was, because it didn't work before. Let's try it off the driver's door. So, where is it, down or up? Up. Which one is it? Bugger. Pants. That's a bit poo. Well, it didn't work before, so it's working better than it did. If it needs another soldering, might give it another basting. Just going to check the central locking. Well, for everybody's information, it's now going dark, and that little thing is there. Is where it belongs. That there. that fell off. So I've just spent like about 2 hours trying to solder it back on, and I have done, and it now works up and down, and it works off the door switch. So that's the secret to getting these working again, is go over them with a blow lamp, but not as for not as long as me. And if you bust it and you have to buy a new one, but you were going to buy a new one anyway, so you might as well have a try. You've got to strip the door down to make it work, to fit a new one. So why not strip that off, play with it with a blow lamp, and see if you can get it going. And it does work off the thing, and I'm hoping now that that works, the alarm will also work, so we'll try that in a minute. If I go round to the door I can show you. So yeah, we're on the front door and we've got windows. Listen to this. There you go, if you can see it. Down. Up. Is that 1, 2, 3. 1 touch down. 1 touch up. There we go. And the other one works. Now they were both busted before. I'll try the alarm in a minute to put it all back together.